how do you see that in today's acting world, is every actors or actresses are spiritually inclined with their acting, or how much it is necessary now to understand the spirituality for having a to do a better acting?
To do a better acting, only way is spirituality. That's the only way. I have you may also have heard that so and so actor he put himself or herself in a room, closes the door and windows, and try to be in the character. He reads, and they name it method acting. But method acting is something very different. It is not just lock into the room and you do that. Every acting technique should be, first of all, person has to work on himself or herself. First of all, person has to know which is his type, and then he should worry about the technique, because every technique is designed for different kind of personalities. So whether my personality is fit for method acting or not, what is my type, that I have to find out. That is the first thing. And even before that, I need to know what the sources I am carrying with myself, because every technique is going to bring something out from us, bring something out of us. So we have to carry something within us. Unless we have something within us, the technique isn't going to work. So nobody's focusing on that. Everybody is worrying on the technique. Nobody is worrying on the source. So what my point is, we should focus on the source. We should work on the source, and then acting technique, any acting technique would work. So it is now time that a person has to think, what the source I am carrying? Are my sources corrupted? If I, for example, if so I don't want to name him, a big superstar, he got a good character, and he dropped eating meat for that period of time. So now the whole life you were non-vegetarian, and now you are being a vegetarian for a particular period of time, and then you will again be a non-vegetarian after that. So you are just doing it for some period only. So it is something, I would say, a professional act, not a spiritual act, because it carry a purpose. It serves a purpose. You are not doing with your heart, because what happens to Buddha? He felt something in his heart and he left everything. What happens to Mahavir? He Something happens to his heart, he left everything. I'm not saying he should left everything, but unless he has that purity, he cannot do justice to the character. He is just doing the job. For example, you hire a robot and a robot does everything, a perfect mechanism. So these are just robots. They are just performing a particular mechanism. They are not doing with their heart, because they don't have an experience of heart. To experience a heart, they need to have a certain lifestyle, addiction free lifestyle. Then only their cells will be in a position to respond and to receive. So first of all, they have to maintain a lifestyle from very initial stage of their life. Then only they will be able to go further into spirituality. Every star, I have worked in Bollywood, I have worked in regional films, I have also done two Hollywood films, and I have seen that most of the people at least have one addiction, that is smoking. Alcohol is another, drugs are something more. But everybody has some kind of addiction, and when they have addiction, they miss one thing, that is called body purification. There are three dimensions in any sadhana: Sharir Shuddhi, Man Shuddhi, Bhava Shuddhi. Body purification, mind purification, and purification of emotion, deeper emotions. So unless we do that, we cannot receive, we cannot respond, because our cells are not in particular position to perform. So this is what yoga says, and this is what any sadhana would come to this point. So this three-dimension actor has to maintain, and that's what Bharat Muni explained in Natya Shastra in different ways. He focus on virtues. The person who wants to become an actor or actress, he or she has to pursue some virtues in his or her personal life. It is called, there are nine rasas you may have heard of. So there is a sadhana for all the rasas, for positive rasas, for negative rasas, and one is neutral rasas. Neutral rasas is shant rasas, silence. So that is called a neutral. That is called meditation, a state of meditative, state of being in meditation, meditative peace, whatever you name it. So that should be the normal position. A normal human being, a normal person living a normal life, shant rasa. But when situation arises, all the rasas are there to perform their duties. So when a person into, especially an actor, when an actor is into a sadhana, how he uh, how he achieves four positive rasas is, he has to practice. For example, hasya rasa. So if he wants to achieve hasya rasa, so he will, what he will do, he will uh, uh, he will have a, that what we say, sankalp. He will have a sankalp that uh, whatever situations I face from today onwards, I will take it as a laughter. I will laugh it out. And that's how, no matter whatever happens, he will laugh it out. And that's how Hasya Rasa will be achieved. So similarly, another, there is a Shringar Rasa, love. Whatever happens in my life, I will approach with love. Whatever happens. Then it is Shaurya, courage. Whatever happens in my life, I will deal with Shaurya. I will deal with courage. Then it is wonder, Adbhut Rasa. Whatever see in my life, I will see it with wonder. Whatever happens in my life, I will see with wonder. Wow, is it so? That kind of innocency, a childlike innocency, I will try to achieve. I will try to see. I will try to find out in my daily activities, in my daily happenings. And that's how positive rasas are achieved. And how negative rasas are achieved. Negative rasas, for negative rasas, I will not do that. Whatever happens in my life, I will not do that. For example, angry, Raudra. Whatever happens in my life, whether it is in Ahmedabad traffic or is in Surat traffic, I will not be angry. So that's how Raudra Rasa will be achieved. And that's how another, there is Bhayanak, Dar, fear. Whatever happens, I will not get frightened. Then there is Bibhatsa. Whatever happens, I will not get, what we say, irritated, or not get, uh, not let those dirty things dominated me. So that's how these rasas are achieved. And among them, in between, there is the neutral rasa, shant rasa. That is the state of meditation. That's why an actor is advised to practice meditation daily. Because as we take bath to clean our body, meditation cleans our mind, meditation cleans our emotions. And that is very much necessary because actor works with body, mind, emotion, and synchronicity of all these three. And meditation, yoga, and pranayam does this thing. So that's why an actor's routine must have yoga, pranayam, and meditation in their personal life.